Can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
Can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
You
Do
are
it
currently
live.
watching
I'll write it
the
and we'll
live
do it
stream.
live.
That's right, we're doing it live, chat. We are doing it live. And welcome back, everyone, to a Monday stream. It feels like we saw each other a week ago. And not like Friday, which was just a few days ago, or Thursday, which was also just a few days ago. It's weird. It's weird not to stream. But it's also good to go outside sometimes. Yost, we saw each other 2 hours ago. That's true. Congratulations on being not first, Steffi. And I think Rick was first today. Rick, thank you very much for being first. Willow, hello. Welcome in. Outside. Yes, outside. In the real world, chat. Is this stream data driven? I don't know, Jay Walter. You saying that word already makes me so angry. Stop saying data driven. But anyway, outside bad, inside good. You know, outside is just a bigger inside anyway. Let's be honest. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see all of you. Yost, Rick, Steffi. Who else is around? There's a lot of people here today. Pretzel Rocks is here. Yost got timed out. No, Rick got timed out. Can't time out Yost. Jay Walter's here. But there's stupid people outside. Yes, there are stupid people outside. But sometimes there are also stupid people inside. It can't be fully eliminated. Let's make a pie chart about all the ways this makes you feel. No, I shall not be making a pie chart about how my feelings are. I don't need to make a pie chart of my feelings because it would just be a donut. Oh, Rick, 86. So close. So close. Good landing. 86.98. It's a good landing. It's not 100, but it's a good landing. I'll give you that, Rick. It's a good landing. Yost is untimeoutable. You know, I read that as untimeout table. Untimeout table. So welcome, everyone. I hope you had a good, well, week, actually, I should say, because we haven't seen each other since last Monday. But I also hope you had a good weekend, because we didn't see each other as normal over the weekend. So that is the thing to say. I personally had a lovely very good weekend and end of my week. Because I never stream anymore. I'm gone for 1 week and everybody riots. What? Why? What? So, according to Rick, according to your calculations, 8698 is kind of like netto 100. Or like brutto 100. If you do the calculation of like tax, if you deduct like tax and all the other deductions for social contributions, you might get to 8698. That's true. That's true. Why do I even have a schedule? Yeah, I don't know. I started posting my schedule on Twitter and people are like, you don't even stream. Why are you posting a schedule? It's like, yeah, oh, I've only done like 196,000 streams, but yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. So I spent my Thursday evening, instead of streaming, I was at an analytics event. A physical event outside. Well, no, actually it was inside. It was not garbage. It was a very good event. It was very interesting. I saw lots of people that I already knew. I met some new people.
For insisting on Intel Inside.
Actually, I don't know if they had Intel Inside. They might have. It's possible. In any case, I had a nice event, but it ran a bit late.
Wow.
Like, I left at 9.
We're going outside!
I left around 9 p.m. and they were only halfway through the event. They were just starting the second talk. Because they had stopped for an hour to serve pizza. So I can only say that I highly respect that. Because like, that time of the evening...
I'm sorry.
No, be sincere.
That time of the evening, I can only respect that decision.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But for me...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Too late for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good. That's
The irony of apologizing while sorry is running. We have both an outside and inside meme. Yes, you only realized that just now, Yost. So it was a good event, but it ran a bit too late for me because I had to take a train Friday morning. And that's not the sound of the train. It doesn't make that sound in Switzerland. No, I needed to take a train Friday morning to my parents, who live in the south of Switzerland. And I decided to take the train this time together with my brother instead of driving by car. And the train was at 7 o'clock from Zurich main station. And so that meant I had to get up around 6:15. So I needed to get to bed at a reasonable hour because I am not the type of person who has the easiest time waking up in the morning. So that was the reason for me not staying too late at this event. Does your brother want to learn TypeScript on stream? Yost, I don't even know how to approach that question. I honestly don't even know how to approach this question. Zurich main station is a labyrinth. Well, I know Zurich main station super well. Like, I know it like the back of my hand. But, and look, back of my hand, like, yeah, I know it pretty well. But for anyone visiting, Zurich main station is not easy because there's like these weird sub-levels. Weird sub-levels. Plot twist, his brother invented TypeScript. No, my brother is not very technical at all. He's technical in the sense that he uses a lot of spreadsheets for doing his financial stuff because he works in finance. And so he's very good at like Excel formulas and connected worksheets and macros and stuff. But he's not like programmer level tech. He's like, in general, he's not like very techie in that sense. So we're very different in that respect. Congratulations, Maddie. For what, Jay Walter? Congratulations for what? Oh, is it the thing that I wrote in Discord? Is it the thing I shared in Discord in the private channel? Too complex for my poor German brain that is used to station and a simple tube with platforms next to each other. Oh, Zurich is next level. Like, Zurich has, like... Switzerland did not win... Jay Walter. Switzerland did not win the Eurovision, okay? Sweden won Eurovision. Zurich main station is, like, next level difficult because it has, like, top and below, but then there's also these half levels in between that you don't really know. Wait, there are private channels. Yes, there are private channels in Discord, Yoast. Actually, we should maybe see about getting you added to that channel. Steffi, Jay Walter, I know that you're mods in the Discord. Maybe you want to consider asking. I don't mod that. Like, I don't mod Discord. I don't mod anything except my own Twitch stream, but I don't know who's in charge of deciding who should be in that private channel versus not. But if anyone should be in there, it's Yoast. If anyone should be in there from outside whoever's in there right now. No, Yoast, I also... That's why I wrote you privately, the same thing that I wrote in the private channel, because you're not in there. And then I thought to myself, oh, I could ask, but I didn't think it was my place to ask. Anyway, potato. Sweden is not the same as Switzerland, though. Potato is the same thing. But Switzerland and Sweden are not the same. But Jay Walter, congratulations to you for Sweden winning the Eurovision, though apparently there is some level of scandal and suspicion around the votes. I'm not too familiar with it. I don't really watch Eurovision, to be fair with all of you. I had a bit of a peek as it was going on, but I wasn't really deeply paying attention. I was doing other things Saturday evening. I was playing board game, card game. I was watching television, like Netflix. Doing anything else but watching Eurovision, basically. So, hope all of you have had a good past few days, week, weekend, whatever you want to call it. This week, there are going to be not one, not two, but 3 streams. Again, there will be 3 streams, even though Friday is not a Data Cafe stream. Even though Friday is not a Data Cafe stream, there's going to be a bonus stream.
Garbage information. Ones and zeros never lie.
Not a new startup reveal. No. No. Friday there will be a bonus stream with a big reveal. Oh, and welcome was always 2 channel points, by the way.
We'll do it live.
It was always 2 channel points.
We'll do it live.
Like live indeed. Yes,
Do
live
it live.
streams.
I'll write it.
No
and we'll do it
DJing.
live.
It's not music related at all. It is work related. It is content related. It is SQL related. It is analytics related. It is data related. It is 100% 100% fitting into me and my brand and everything. And if you've been paying attention to what I've been talking about for the past few months from like a high level strategic point of view, then you might already know what is happening. And there are 5 or 6 people that do know what is going to be happening. But other than that, other than those 5 or 6 people, nobody knows. So yeah. By the way, NotePass, if NotePass is here in the chat, I forgot to give you your redeem last stream for your subscription. So NotePass, if you do pop in, if someone sees NotePass pop in today, please mention to them that they can get their writing on my mask of subscription for May, which is looking very sparse. I might have to retire the masks again if there's only one name on it per month. Or maybe you subscribe outside of my stream schedule. I don't know exactly. I would figure that you would just retain it until I'm online again. Save them all up together for a hype train or something, you know? Like, why would you use them? Would you use them when I'm not online? Doesn't make any sense. It's sparse because you don't stream anymore. I'm never gonna hear the end of this, am I? I take one... I even streamed last week. I didn't even take an actual break. I actually streamed last Monday, even though it was... Thank you, Yost, for gifting us up to Steffi. Steffi, you can have your name on the mask of subscription wherever you like, in whatever color you want, and wherever you like. Let me know, Steffi. Yost, thank you, and you did not need to do that. So if you want it there, Steffi, then just let me know. I know that some people think it's creepy, and that's fine. You don't have to. It's an option available to you. That's it. So yeah, Friday will be an announcement. Thursday will be a normal standard shenanigans tasty Thursday, whatever you want to call it, stream. I've started posting my schedule on Twitter at the beginning of the week. So if you want to... Oh, and LinkedIn. So if you want to see the schedule, then you can just follow me on Twitter or LinkedIn. You picked the position, it was your money. I just realized the robot smiley here looks like the mask. That's true. Robot smiley in chat looks just like the sub mask. So are you gonna pick Steffi's name position on the mask? If I had to guess, I would also say orange, seeing as your username is orange. Ooh, J. Walter going in for the drop again. Anyway, so yeah, Thursday will be a tech stream of some kind. But today, chat, we're continuing something that we left off. Wow, 270, J. Walter. That's not very good. We are continuing where we left off a few weeks ago. Does anyone remember? Speaking of long words, words per minute, short words, filler words, lexemes, all other word-related jargon. I wonder if anyone remembers what we were doing. Indecisive. J. Walterbot, pick a spot in the face. Pick a spot in the face. Yost was sleeping. Were you sleeping at the time? Then we will start with the meme of the day. How about that? We'll start with the meme of the day, and then you can guess what we're doing. The meme of the day, my friends. What kind of background is this? It's very strange. The meme of the day is related to data-driven. The word data-driven. Chris C. Arnold, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Let us know where you're from. Oh, so J. Walterbot, pick a spot on the face, Smarty Pants. On the forehead. Okay, so orange, Steffi, on the forehead. Fine. Fine. Let's do it. Sorry, I bumped the mic. On the forehead. Steffi. 1, 2, 8. There you go. Bingo indeed. Have I adjusted the bingo board since like 2 months? I have not. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Wasn't that like an old ad of some kind? Chris Arnold, how did you find the stream? How did you end up here? Why are you watching me talk to you about stuff about data? Of course you didn't adjust the bingo board, considering me. Here's the thing, no one's gotten bingo, so I don't need to adjust it. As long as no one gets bingo. Right? If I never stream anymore. Yeah, thanks, Seppi. If no one gets bingo, I don't need to adjust it. That's the thing. So, today, we're going to be figuring out what kind of words I use on stream. But first, as usual, meme of the day. I've been hearing the word data-driven so much recently. And it is I don't even have the language for this. What is the word I'm looking for? It is not the word that we should be using to describe the behavior that we want. The behavior that we want is to use data to make better decisions. But data-driven, to me, means, oh, the data says this campaign doesn't perform at all, so we turn off the campaign. Like, there's zero level of interpretation, zero gut feeling, zero intuition checks. So I hate using that word. I don't like using the word data-driven. I like saying data-informed, because we should still rely on some level of gut feeling to tell us, yes, this data says everything is wrong, or what we're doing is really bad, but it's not super bad because we didn't spend a lot of money on it, or, you know, like stuff that you don't see in the numbers. You know what I mean, chat? I don't know if it makes sense. So this is the meme. This is the face I make when someone asks me about being data-driven. This is the face I make. That's the face. Like that. So yeah, that is the meme of the day. So, has anyone guessed? Has anyone remembered what we're doing that we did a few weeks ago? That we're continuing? Does anyone remember? I'm surprised that no one remembers. It would surprise me, really, because
My faith in data.
it was very interesting.
Ones and zeros never
Data.
lie.
Yes, Jay Walter, we are doing something data related. Yes, we are. In the meantime, I will prepare the stream. I will just do the things. I will prepare them. And you tell me what you think we're going to be doing. I need to set up a connection for something, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that with everything open anyway. So there you go. Where do I find all this information though? Here's the thing. I think I need to follow a README for this one. Blah blah blah. Longest word analysis from chat. I'll try and like autocorrect what you wrote there, Yost, because I think you might have had a few typos in there. Because what you actually wrote is longest word analysis frock chat. If you're using BigQuery today, that would be very timely. I am indeed going to be using BigQuery today. I don't know if you've seen, but there is a stream title. I don't know what the stream title tells you. What's the longest word I've ever said on stream? SRT analysis using SQL in BigQuery. So that's the title of the stream. You're so lonely in your frock. Are you wearing a frock, Yost? Is anyone else wearing a frock right now? Sounds amazing. Where do I do this? Ah, I need to go into permissions. That's where it is. Project settings. Of course, always when watching you. Thank you, Rick. Also, Rick, thank you for thank you again for what you did, which I shall also reveal at some point. But I haven't been able to talk about it yet. As long as it's not set in stone, I can't talk about it. But it will be set in stone very soon, I think. Rick did a lovely thing for me, chat. I just want all of you to know, before you find out what it is, it's a very nice thing. Even if it didn't work out, what Rick did is incredibly kind. And the fact that it's going to work out, most probably, no jinxes, is pretty incredible. So let's make a new role in BigQuery. That's right, I'm going to be doing something in BigQuery. A frock is a girl or woman's dress. Wilder, how did I miss 28 minutes of the stream? Well, you haven't missed too much. You haven't missed too much, so that's not too bad. Hold on. I want to use a BigQuery data viewer. BigQuery data viewer. Oh my gosh, there's 1,311 different roles you can give a user in this thing. BigQuery data transfer? No. BigQuery data viewer. Create role from this role. There were some memes, some drops, a sub, a few hints. I missed putting Steffi on the mask. Yeah, let's summarize the stream so far. 30 minutes in. What have we done, chat? What have we been doing? What did we actually do? We covered meme of the day. Someone dropped meme of the day in there for Wilder, so you can get caught up on everything. What happened to your drop? I don't know, Jay Walter. Is there something wrong with the drop game? I can't see the stream or context. That is beyond my capabilities. Oh, the drop is like really broken. That looks fun. Let me refresh it for you, chat. Stream games. Drop.
Why? Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why?
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel Inside.
Why? Why? Drop. Let's do it. Okay, it's broken. It's actually broken. Strange. I might have to refresh it. It occasionally it just needs like a token refresh thing.
No, be sincere. Like this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Who broke the
sorry.
drop game? I don't know actually.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, I think Pixel Plush is having issues with their site right now. I think that's what it is. Because I can't even authenticate. Yeah, I think they're having issues with auth. I can't even authenticate with Pixel Plush. So that's probably the reason why it's not working. If I had to guess, chat, I would say it's because of that. Did they post something on Twitter? Maybe they posted something on Twitter. Pixel Plush games. They haven't written anything. By the way, I think I lost my Tiny Bird water bottle after less than a week. No! Did you go back and try and find it, Yost? Because that kind of sucks. That sucks. Hi, Ian. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you back again. The ID of the... What's the ID do? Role launch stage. General availability. You lost your government ID last week. Oh no, Fractal! I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. How did you manage to do that? Fractal, how did you manage to lose your government ID, but not your wallet? Like, was it at a conference? Since you're blaming jet lag? Was that like a conference? Or, oh my word, 17 D20s. Oh, one of them is a D20. I see one D20 in there. Congratulations. You were home. Oh my gosh. You were home and you lost your ID at home. How? How do you even lose your ID while you're at home? Thank you, Yost, for gifting a sub to Fractal. Fractal, as you know... Oh no. J. Walter, did you... 69! 69 D20s. Are you trying to break it? Oh, I see. You were in your home city, but you lost it at dinner. Okay. Fractal, Mask of Subscription. If you want your name on here... If you want your name on here, tell me where and what color. And you are more than welcome to get your name on the Mask of Subscription for May, courtesy of Yoast. I don't know what the ID is. I've created the permissions necessary. Is this dice game written in Python? I don't know, J. Walter. It could be. It could be. Role created. Oh, wait. No, I wanted to create a service account. No, that's not correct. Sorry, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, chat. I'm trying to create a service account, and I don't know how to do that in Google. It is laggy. How about in green, on the left side of the mask? See, 20 is fine. I told you all to don't do too many D20s, because there is like a rendering limit or something. Green on the left side of the mask. Okay. Wilder has green, but I'll give you a different green. I will give you a different green, Fractal. I will give you vivid green, if you're okay with that. I will give you a vivid green. I also find BigQuery accounts annoying to set up. Yes. Why can't you just connect, you know? Yes, I found the IAM thing. Okay, Fractal, your name is very long. Fractal Kinedream. Fractal Kinedream. AD, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime for your 4th month. You can also get your name on the Mask of Subscription. It's too late. I already wrote the whole thing out, Fractal. I'm so sorry. I wrote the whole thing out. I cannot even spell it right. This day has been long. Just make it Fractal with CK. The rule is your whole username goes on there, if you want it on there. ADD, you are more than welcome to get your name on the mask too. Color and location, as usual. And thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate that very much. I actually get a better sub cut with Prime. I get more of the revenue. With the normal Twitch subscriptions, it's 50-50. But with Prime, I get a higher cut, which is kind of cool. They pay me to make numbers move, not the letters. Spoken like a true analyst. They only pay me to move numbers. They don't pay me to move letters. I don't move letters for you. You want to move letters? Then you better hire a professor. That's a great quote. Okay. Here we go. I have a DBT service account, so I'm going to make a new service account for grant access. New principals. Principals are users. Whatever. Count co. Select a role. Email addresses and domains must be associated with an active Google account. What? Oh, this is so... Why is it so difficult to create a service account? Assign a role. I already have a role. IAM.G service account. This is so confusing, chat. Because I don't want to dox myself, but I want to show you it, but I don't want to dox myself. It's so annoying. I don't remember how I did it last time, but I remember it being so weird compared to Snowflake. Yeah, 20 more roles. It's probably broken now. Okay, I'm just going to Google it. Create BigQuery IAM service account. And there's probably like an easy guide. Create service accounts. Oh, there is a guide. Okay, there is a guide. Enable the API, which it is. Create a service account. Must provide an alphanumeric ID. Console. Go to create service account page. Oh, there's a dedicated page for creating a service account. Ah, okay. Go to create service account for this project. Oh, okay. Oh, the Google documentation is good. Yeah. It like guides you through the thing. Yeah. Exactly. Here, I can show you this, chat. Oh. There we go. So yeah, service account name. That's exactly what I'm doing, Rick. I'm creating one for count because I haven't connected count to BigQuery yet. Count co, create and continue. Select a role. BigQuery data viewer is I think what they recommend. No way! No way! No way! No way! I don't believe it. It is Jess. Enceladosaurus. Welcome. Good to see you. Do you not have any clips? Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah. I feel like Google knows me well enough at this point that I could probably
It's Pikachu.
really Google something that sounds incredibly explicit and it'd be like, here's the random archaic math formula that shares a name with this like probably, I don't know, sex thing in slang. I don't know. But it's pretty funny.
What clip is this?
Somebody was running a soccer simulation, a group of just were playing and the instructions were
What a clip. What a clip indeed. And what a raid. Thank you very much for raiding us. It's so good to see you again. I didn't realize you were streaming again. Have you been on break for a bit? Thank you for bringing your community here. That's so nice. What were you doing today? Were you playing a mystery game or were you doing some coding stuff? Or co-working? I actually don't know what you were doing today. I completely missed that you were streaming. Enceladosaurus is amazing. Truly amazing person. And so you should definitely go check out her stream. Mystery game today, first day back after being sick. I was out of town and then consequently ill. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, but I hope you're feeling better. Well enough to stream, I guess. Hi, Loafbone. Hi to everyone else coming in to the stream. ND Sleuth, welcome in as well. My name is Maddie Two Shoes, and I do data related stuff. And currently I am setting up a BigQuery service account so that I can analyze all of my speech from my stream. Because actually 2 or 3 weeks ago, I took all of my captions and I converted them into CSV. And yeah, so now I have all of my caption data from all of my streams since over a year. All the words that I say, all the garbage. Hey, finally made it to a stream. JD Does Dev. Hi, welcome in. Good to see you. I think it's pronounced Enceladоsaurus. Are we getting on this whole train again, Yost? About Saurus. Saurus. Apparently chat doesn't like how I pronounce Bulbasaur because they think it should be Bulbasaur because it's A-U-R. But I think it's Bulbasaur, not Bulbasaur. Yes, go walk Tennessee. But I will just call you Jess, of course. Your poor spreadsheet with the different ways to say Saurus. If only I had a spreadsheet of the different ways of pronouncing Saurus. Yost, thank you very much for gifting, by the way, to Jess and to JD. I appreciate that. Jess and JD, you both can get your... I was going to say face. You can get your name on the mask of subscription. All you have to do is choose one of the 80 colors available to you and where you would like it to be. You can see the places that are currently occupied. There's usually space for some more, however. And then there was the router. Oh yes, we talked about router. Hello, Exceldro. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Exceldro is the Exceldro. The Exceldro. Plugin master. Dealer's choice. Someone else says that. Okay. Dealer's choice means random. So we're going with whatever this color is. Oh no, that's brown gray. We're not going to see that. We will go with this color. Unless you just want to write Yost's name a few times. Nah, we'll write JD does dev on here. And when Jess gets back, Jess can choose a spot. Or Loaf, you could choose a spot if you wanted. Dealer's choice. JD, I'm gonna write you on the chin, okay? JD does dev. There you go. Not my prettiest handwriting. Right cheek! Okay, Loafbone. I will accept your vote as proxy. Loafbone is Jess's partner, by the way. Loafbone, I'm gonna say... let's see. Looks great against the green screen. Ha! Funny, this is not a green screen. Loafbone, I think we should do... What color should we go with? So what's between yellow and green? Red? Let's go with red. We don't have too many reds on here yet. Let's go with like a nice red color. What kind of reds do we got? If you're wondering what colors I have, you can go to this website and check color box. I have all my colors on there. J. Walterbot, what is between yellow and green? Otorrinolaryngologista. Hello, Renato. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Otorrinolaryngologista. What does that mean? Chartreuse. What color is chartreuse? I don't even know what color that is. Color is chartreuse. Alright, Loafbone. We're gonna go with Enceladiosaurus. And we're going to put Enceladiosaurus on the right cheek, as you said. So we're gonna go here. Encelado. Oh, it's gonna have to curve around. Saurus. Ooh, into the nostril. Into the nostril. Very cool. Puce. Oh, it could be puce. Yeah, it's possible. Excuse me. Ear doctor? Oh, I see. That's a long word. It's a Portuguese word that refers to an ENT. That is a very long word. ADD, I'd like to go on the right eyebrow in vermilion. Oh gosh. What number was vermilion? Vermilion. I need to check my color box. I need to check my color box. Vermilion. What number was vermilion, ADD? I mean, it's no anti-constitutionalmente. Vermilion. Oh, vermilion, 14. Orange. Nice choice. That's a beautiful color. On the right eyebrow. Oh, very nice. That's going to be very nice. It's going to be a great spot. Okay. A, D, D, S, Z. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you very much for your subs, everybody. Thank you for your support, as always. It's very appreciated. Very nice. I mean, the mask looks pretty cool now. It's like a mask of subscription, you know? It's a mask of support. All of your names on here, you know? It's great. It's fantastic. So I'm setting up a BigQuery service account, and very soon, in like just a few minutes, I will be able to show you all of my words that I say on stream, and we're going to actually use some SQL. Jess says thank you. Wonderful. We're going to be able to use SQL to dissect it. Service account users role optional. Done. Okay, and now I can download a file, right? I can download a file. Right? Once I have the service account, there we go. No keys. I can go into the service account and then download a key. Keys. Add a key. Create new key. JSON. Time for doggos. Yes! Enjoy time with doggos. I've been enjoying time with the bunnies recently. Key is saved to my computer. Okay, I'm gonna upload the key. Connect. Connection isn't used in any projects. Which project? Add to project. Stream stuff. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to create a new canvas. I think we're done, chat. I think we're ready. Wait, what word is this, Yoast? I'm sorry, I have to try and read this. No. No. Nope. Pneumaltramascrapico-silico-vulcanognotico? Holy crap. Wait, what? Pneumultra... Oh, wait, no, it's pneumo ultra microscopico silico volcano coniotico. Is that closer? Long words are incredibly difficult, chat. Anyway, but we can find out what is the longest word I've ever said on stream. You know how we're going to do that, chat? I'm going to show you. Apparently it's an individual who suffers of a lung disease caused by the inhalation of volcanic ash. See, these are all these long words. Have you ever noticed, chat? They're always medical related. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. They're always medical related. It's kind of weird, you know? Anyway, let's go. So, meme of the day, if you missed it, you can use !MOTD to grab it for yourself. Very cool data background, whoever did that. So here it is. Oh, wait. I didn't go back to BigQuery yet. So let me show you what we're dealing with here. So we have a stream transcripts folder. And in here, we have stream transcripts from 1 year of streams. Anti-disestablishmentarianism is the longest non-scientific word in the English language. Really, JD? Is that true? That's the longest non-scientific one. Is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious not longer? And not in the dictionary, perhaps. So as you can see here, we have basically a BigQuery thing with stanza, date time, start, end, and the text. So if we want to see what this looks like, you can see here. Here's basically the stanza ID is kind of like the sentence, but it's not necessarily a sentence, right? Then you have the date time of when the stream was. So for each stream, these will have the same date time. And then there's a start and an end. So that gives me the seconds of offset from the date time of the stream, because that's when the stream start was. So you just basically add start and end to it, and then you have the duration. And then you basically have the text that was set during that time. And if there are spaces in the text, then there's a \n to denote a new line. Cypher Enigma, good afternoon to you. Good time zone. Good time zone. It is evening for me. It's 10 to 10 in the evening. But good time zone to all of you. So this is the job now, is to figure out... We have to clean up the stuff first. And we're going to do this in count. So if none of you have ever seen count before, then you obviously haven't been paying attention, because I've used this tool on my stream a lot now. But Wilder, good lurk. Thank you for lurking. This tool is pretty impressive. Basically, it allows you to write code, SQL and Python, by the way. So for those of you who are Python fanatics, you can now write Python as well. It allows you to write code, right? Like SQL, right? I don't know how to reference tables here from BigQuery. Did it even work? It doesn't seem like it worked, actually. Do I need to give it permission to specific things as well? Do I need to give the service account permission to everything? In count, can you still estimate in advance how many resources the query might use? Or are you just confident enough that it's not going to get too costly based on how much data you have? So there's no way to actually view estimates outside of BigQuery itself, from what I understand. So in BigQuery, you have the estimate, right? If you do select star from stream, I don't know how to do this. Stream transcripts all, right? It gives you this estimate here in the corner. Selecting everything from this table is 11 megabytes. So if you know how big the data set is, then you don't have to be too concerned with when you're working within the tool itself of being like, oh, this whole table is 11 megs. Of course, you can deduplicate data and you can get it to be bigger than 11 megabytes. But when you're working with a data set that to begin with is only 11 megabytes, then I don't think you need to be too concerned about costs. But there isn't a way currently, from my knowledge, to see the estimate. To see the estimate. Does not have BigQuery jobs create permission. Oh, so there's a permissions problem again. Okay. Back to permissions we go, chat. Sorry. I'm very sorry. I need to give it permissions. BigQuery data viewer. At IAM condition? No. What did I give that one? BigQuery admin. Maybe I just change it to BigQuery admin. And then... Oh, what? Apply proposed changes. Yes. That's what you did. But it says it has 95 access permissions. Let's try again. Ah, here we go. There we go. Okay. So now it's working. You have 106. Congratulations. Stream transcripts all. So you can write code in here. You can write code here, but as you can see, this window is kind of like flexible. And what that means is that you can actually also visualize stuff, right? So you can attach these windows to each other. You can say, oh, I want this to be based off of the data from that, right? So you can say, how do I connect them again? I forget how to connect them. But basically when you have a visual, then you could just say, for example, date time is the X, and then the Y is, for example, stanza ID, count of the stanza. And then I could go by month. And you see, this was just point and click. This was no code, completely no code. So that's really cool. Is there snap to grid? There is snapping. So if you look here, there's a little yellow line that comes up. SQL isn't coding, confirmed. So what's really exciting is if you go here, let's get rid of the visual for a moment. You can chain these together. I can say I want more code. So this is a Python cell now, right? I can combine SQL and Python together. But if I use SQL, right, I can combine these queries together. And now this one has been aliased to A. So I can call this, for example, I don't know, I call this like base or something. Doesn't really matter. And then I can go here and go select star from base, limit 10. This will only change the data that's within this bottom frame, not the one at the top. They're like decoupled. And this is really good for building, this is really, really useful for building common table expressions in SQL. Because instead of building them all into one giant query thing, you can split them out and just work through each part separately. I'll tab to a work thing. What UI are you working in? Right now we are working in Count. It's a free tool. They have paid licenses if you have a team. But as an individual, you can use it for free. If I remember correctly. So we're gonna need to clean up our data here. It's super interesting, JD. We're gonna need to clean this up. Right? We're going to need to clean this up because a lot of the data in here has like these weird stanzas in them. So like long sentences. 1 data, 2 data, 3 data. Mwahaha, exactly. So if I were to take apart one stanza, I could actually look at stanza IDs. But what I want to do is maybe create a row ID. I need to pick one. I need to pick one that has like a very long text in it. Oh, we could just do text.length, couldn't we? Stanza ID, start, end, and then text. And we'll just do a length of the text. Unexpected end of input. Oh, end is a keyword. Whoops. What is BigQuery's notation? Single quotes? I forgot. We're gonna have ads. I forgot about ads. I will be right back. We'll take a 3-minute break. Sorry. Right join is the best join. I hope you're happy. So it isn't about the wrapping. If you want to take a present analogy, because it's Christmas time soon. It's not about the wrapping, it's about what's inside the box. And today is a gift, that's why it's called the present. Anyway, so don't get hung up on that, Dino. Know who it created the clips? No.
So I don't know if we can go deep enough.
Oh no. It's,
Oh wow, look.
oh no.
Played the same meme at the same time.
No! We can't get away!
See if TD has been doing any
I mean,
so meta.
Oh my god.
What's happening right now?
I don't know, Maddie.
No!
What is happening?
We can go deeper finite. We've just done it.
We've gone too deep.
No! We can go
I
further.
don't know.
It's not enough. 26 ways that you can earn passive income in 2023, and then 25 of them require you to have $250,000 from your dad who gifted it to you when you were 16, and you decided to put it into some pension fund, and then you have like $250,000 to spend on real estate, and whoop-de-doo, now you can earn passive income from your real estate. But you needed the freaking $250,000 in the first place to actually make passive income. So it's like all of those articles are just debating you. They're terrible. And yes, the best passive income is to make articles about making passive income. Volume should be between 0 and 1. Oh, it's a volume problem. It's a volume problem.
No.
Okay. Thank you, Rugmat. Thank you very much.
Right. So, I've been asked to take over Matty Two Shoes' stream. I am anonymous streamer 614-792-7416-390.
YMCA. I don't remember singing on stream. Did we fix the drop
Can't
game?
do it. Do
Oh.
it live.
Did we fix it?
Live. Fuck it.
Oh.
Do it live.
Okay.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Well, I guess we can unpin this then. I thought the drop game was broken. Sorry, chat. My throat today. I don't know what it is. Maybe too much yelling over the weekend. It's okay if you don't remember. Chat never forgets. Passive income rant. Oh, yes. The passive income rant was very... was good fun. Thank you very much for the bit. Ian, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. As always. Fractal, are you sorry that you sent me on the passive income rant? Don't apologize. It's a great rant. It really is. It's a good rant. I might even want to do a YouTube short on it. Speaking of YouTube chat, can I show you all something? Can I share something with all of you? Because this is kind of bonkers. I don't know if I can share all of this with you. Should I share this? I don't know. Why not? You're sorry for the cough. Oh. Okay. All good. YouTube long. Chat. Let me just show you what happens when you make automatic YouTube shorts out of stuff that you're streaming anyway using the vertical canvas. This is what happens. This is what happens when, since not even 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, and we have 10,000 views on the channel. Yes, 99% of those views are coming from YouTube Shorts, but they are discoverability. This is discoverability at its finest, right? I'm being exposed to thousands and thousands of eyeballs that previously I would not have been exposed to. So it is a very cool thing. Yeah, so go check out my YouTube channel if you're interested. I did post a short today that I'm quite happy about. Data lineage using butter. Did I make a short in the bunny suit? No, I did not. I have not. Hi, Rugmat. Welcome in. Why didn't garbage work for you? I think someone might have timed it out. It's possible. But yeah, I may do a short in the bunny suit sooner or later. It happens organically, you know? It's part of the stream, right? So I have the scheduled posts coming. These are scheduled streams, like the VODs, right? Garbage worked. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. Don't expose yourself to thousands of eyeballs, Maddie. You'll get in trouble for that eventually. So most of the shorts actually do pretty well. Most of the shorts do pretty well. This one got over 2,000 views. This one did almost 2,000. This one did 1,500. This one did 1,200, 1,300. This one did over 1,000. So yeah, basically as they're being produced anyway while I'm streaming, I don't see any downside to just taking 2 minutes to tidy it up and put it onto YouTube. I really don't. So that's really cool, and I'm really happy about that. I think if I keep this up, YouTube will learn what my channel is about better than like what it's obviously it's like videos it's currently surfacing to people. Let me show you, right? If you go to engagement, you can see where was the thing? There was a thing. Oh no! Wait, what angle? 180. Oh, that means from the bottom. I did not expect that one. Oh, very well played, Rugmat. Very, very well played. Wow, that is very, very well played Time Warp. I did not expect that at all, Rugmat. From the bottom, that's nicely done. But yeah, basically, if you go to the audience, or was it reach? Yeah, when you go to reach, it shows you how many chose to view. So it kind of shows you like how many people were shown in the feed and stuff like that. Like here, for example, I lost 72%. Oh, thank you. I lost 72% of the viewers on this one. On this particular video. But some of the other ones, some of the other shorts, like Karen reads out numbers, on this one I think I only lost 64%, you know? So on some of them obviously the targeting is better. But anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to show you, because I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So we have to code, chat. We have to do some coding. We have to do some coding, otherwise someone's going to complain that we're in the wrong category or something. So we want to figure out the length of the stanza. So we can see some stanzas are only 1. Some stanzas only have a length of 1, which I'm really curious if I want to see those. This is the real stream. You are currently watching the live stream. So some of these have very weird stanza detection. So we could discard these probably. And a lot of them have 2 letters because those are all the words like so, oh, no, 14, so, no, R, AR. AR, no, yo. And then there's the whole 3-letter words, right? But, yep, NDI, bad, Y, 300, TB3, wow. All the 3-letter words. I have enough points for Bunny Suit, but I struggle with timing something that precious. Interesting, Fractal. Very interesting. JD did a single clip and got 1,000 views in a day. Sorry, I'm just catching up the chat now. Forgives. It's chat never forgives. Of course. What did I miss on break? Did I miss anything on break? JD, by the way, you are obviously not... you're not ignorant. Just because you don't know some things doesn't make you ignorant. Ignorant is looking at information and choosing not to accept the information. That's being ignorant. Which I don't think you are, JD, at all. I think you're very inquisitive. It's completely normal to not know everything. Nobody knows everything. So you're constantly being presented with new information, and it's up to you to decide how you want to cope with that new information. So for example, a lot of new information we discard as humans. We just discard it because we can't process that much new information. But then we have to kind of decide deliberately to take in new information, if you know what I mean. You're not willfully ignorant. There are several things I don't know, and I'm all about wanting to try and keep my brain working. Yeah, so for me, that's not ignorance. That's learning. I guess. If I were to define that, I would call it learning. So you see, basically based on stanza length, let's find the long one here. Stanza ID 339. What does this say? The things you can actually do in real time are negligible for most businesses, seeing as... Sorry, I'm going to copy this. Oh, this is super long. Things you can actually do in real time are negligible for most businesses, seeing as most of their process aren't that up and that away. Most businesses contacting real time, even though if they had the data processing to do it in real time, it wouldn't make sense because their processes aren't geared for real time. Like for example, you could process in real time when someone enters a coupon code, an invalid coupon code multiple times on your website, and you could float that information about that customer to I don't know, the pre-sales team or something like that. Okay, this is a very long text. So here we go. With a stanza like this, we have to figure out, first of all, we have to parse this so that we get rid of the ends. And the ends should be replaced with spaces. No worries, JD. I'm happy. Happy that you see things my way. Of course, I'm happy that if people disagree as well. I don't mind if people disagree with me. But for something like this, I think it's good that we agree. Let's put it that way. Okay, I want to do stanza. Stanza. So we have to convert the text. We have to replace /n. What would be the best thing to replace /n with? Maybe regex replace? I have to check BigQuery syntax because I don't remember it. Regex replace. There we go. So regex replace value would be text. The regex is the regular expression. I think we have to put it in single quotes. And then the replacement. So we're going to just make an empty space. And we're going to look specifically only exactly \n. Let's see what that would look like. Hi, Josh. That didn't work. Oh, because, sorry, we need to double escape the end. That's why. Oh, interesting. Zurich is definitely very, very well known for banking. There's still the \n in there. Josh landed for 11. Not bad. This is strange. Regis only replaces non-overlapping matches. Okay. Oh, it needs the prefix. I forgot about that. It needs the R prefix in front. Regex is one of those words you never hear out loud. I read it several times a week, however in my head it's always been regex. Hard G like giraffe. So interesting about that, JD. Thank you, ND Sleuth, for the follow, by the way. Is regex is short for regular expression. So unless you say regular, then saying regex is actually technically incorrect. So it's kind of like the whole GIF versus GIF argument. Graphical interchange format? I knew you were gonna ask. It's short for graphics, not graphics. But if you want a giraffic interchange format, then you gotta pronounce it GIF. I even have a YouTube short about that. I even already have a YouTube giraffics interchange. Okay, so this works pretty well. The problem is some of them are together. Let's check out the really long text. What does that look like now? Oh wow, this is good. This is pretty good. That's already level 1. This is actually pretty good, chat. That worked pretty well. Yeah, drop the knife, Cypher Enigma. Drop the knife. The drop game is having like some weird issues today with lag and stuff. I'm pretty sure that they have some issues on their end. Okay, so we have a stanza ID, a start and an end. Oh, I forgot the date time. So we're gonna call this text cleaned. And we're going to call this as text length. The standard emojis error out. Yes, so standard emojis don't show in the drop game, funnily enough. I don't know why that is. Instafluff, one of the creators of drop game, told me that it's something to do with the library they used, but I don't know in detail why that is. Okay, so we have everything done for text cleaned and text length. But what I would like to do is parse out all of the words from each of those statements. Salutations to you, Collaborative Rocker. Thank you for coming in. Welcome back to the stream. Wrapping up your workday, but I'll be streaming later. JD, it's very cool that you stopped by. If you're on later, maybe we can raid you. Let's find out. Let's see. No promises, of course, but let's see what happens. So we have a stanza, a date time, a start, an end, the text that's cleaned, and the text length. This could already be text cleaned. Let's call that a little text cleaned, right? So that's fine. What I do want to also add, I want to add an ID for each stanza across each date time. Sorry, independent of date time. Have a good semi-lurk for you, Yoast. So I'm gonna add a row number, and if I do over and don't specify, so if I use row number, but I don't specify anything in the over, and I just say as row ID, then this basically just gives an ID across the entire table. See here, row ID 123, but I'll show you what happens when you start to go further down. When you get a new stream, I don't know how, there we go. So here you go. As soon as this changes, there you go. So you see here, 1500, 1561. So my stream from the 2nd of May last year had 1561 stanzas. But then, boom, it starts again at 1. That's because I specified row number with no partition. If you're familiar with SQL, I didn't partition it at all. So it's just counting all of the rows in the database. And this is useful to do once here, because if I need to use a row number later, this is calculated at runtime. So because this is calculated at runtime, now this number gives me basically the number of rows in the data set. So if I were to make another query on top of this and say count star, if I were to do select count star from text cleaned, and I were to do max, what did I call it? Row ID. You see, it's the same number, 91,000. Also, it's pretty weird, but I have exactly 91,000 caption rows. I don't know how that happened exactly, but it is exactly 91,000 caption rows, and that's kind of cool in a way. It's kind of cool. I don't know. It's almost like 90, you know? It's almost like 90,000. Or 90 million, I should say. Almost. Ah! I keep forgetting that blinds me in real life. I always laugh first and then I forget about the lights. So now that I have these rows, what if I wanted to separate them into words? Because one of the things I'm really interested in is figuring out how many words I use per stream. So in order to do that, I would need to, in order to have a word count, like we need a word count for a lot of things. Like we need a word count for working out how many words I said in this duration. We need a word count for words per stream, words per minute, whatever. So we have to use regex again to determine words, probably. So if I do, let me just do where stanza ID, no, where row ID equals. So here's the thing, I can actually look here for the text length, the one that's really long. I will just take one that's average, and I can see here row ID 4157, right? Oops, sorry. Row ID 4157, right? So when I go down here and do row ID 4157, I will only be given this row now, which is really quite helpful in order to test my solution. Just cleaning out my query. So row ID, stanza, date, time, start, end, text clean, text length. So we have a row ID. This becomes like our key for the entire thing. If I compute something here, I can now join this later back onto Hi Steffi. I can now compute this and then join it back onto that row ID specifically. This is really helpful for separating out the logic and doing things in various steps. So let's do just the text cleaned. So we want just the row ID. I don't care about anything else right now. Text cleaned. Oh, that's the entire table. I should rename that. I should rename this. Wait. I should rename this. Text. Oh, what should we call this? I need another name for it. Text cleanup. There we go. Yes. Now I can change the dependency, and that actually auto renames the dependencies of that cell. And I think that's a really nice feature of count, by the way. It automatically renames this. If you change the name of this other cell up here, we changed it to text cleanup, it will automatically change it down here to text cleanup, which is it's really nice that it updates all those dependencies. Steffi, how are you? I hope you're doing well, Steffi. I know you're just lurking to write garbage, but that's kind of how it goes. All right, but I will arrange it sometimes when my Mac goes idle, wallet is connected, blah, blah, blah. So I need to filter out each individual word. How do we identify words? Well, words can be either characters or letters. And then there's a space in between them.
Garbage.
Thank you, Rockman. Regexp substring. What would be the best way to do this? How are you, Rugman? How are you doing? Did you have a good week? Good weekend? Wonder what's the best way of separating this. Chat, any ideas? Regexp contains. True, false. No. I want to split words with regex. Substring will return. No. Weekend was good. What did you get up to, Rugman? Substring value. Regular expression position. Returns the lowest one base position of a regular expression? No. Extract all. Returns an array of all substrings of value that match the regular expression. Ooh, this could work. This could work. Dug a bunch of weeds out of the garden. Bless you. Regexp extract all. My mom also did a lot of gardening. Did any of you celebrate Mother's Day yesterday? I don't know if it has the same date everywhere. So the formats for that is value and then regular expression. So if I take text cleaned, and then I say the regular expression is,
Put my faith in data.
I don't know, all, for example.
Ones and zeros never lie.
This is an empty array. Different date here. Ah, interesting. I called my mom because someone on Discord reminded me. I baked cookies. On Saturday with my brother. And we had brunch. We had brunch yesterday morning. Brunch? No, more breakfast, I guess. We had pancakes with blueberries and strawberries and chocolate chips and maple syrup. And we had some eggs and what else did we have? Yeah, so we did like a little breakfast thing before we left back to Zurich, because the train ride is the journey is like 3 hours. Oh, did I remind you? Oh, I see. Last Sunday of May. Brunch is legit one of the best parts of life. Combining meals in general is like, how do you go wrong? You know, how can you go wrong with combining meals? All right, so I want to identify a word. A word has at least one letter. A to Z. Ooh, that doesn't work that way. Can I do weird, like, global modifier things? What was that? What was that? Can I do weird, like, global modifier things? Like, /i and stuff?
Garbage.
For, like... I don't know what those are called. Escape sequences? What is that called? How do I do that? RE2 library. Syntax. Ah, here we go. RE2. What's it called again? Global? Case insensitive? Flags. Flags, yes. Flag. Flags. Flag syntax is XYZ set or -XYZ. Huh? So just I at the end? Without anything? I'm confused. Combine breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What would it be called? What would it be called? What would breakfast, lunch, and dinner be called if it was a meal? J. Walterbot, can you tell us? Brunchiner? Maybe J. Walterbot could tell us. W is a word. Yes? Just \W, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to get the flag to work, but I don't know how that works. No, that's a letter. W is hold on a second. Word boundary. Ah, here. B. It's B is word boundary. I forgot that. Oh my gosh, Steffi. J. Walterbot just came up with the same suggestion. Brunchiner. Okay, that's not working. W plus. Ah, here we go. What would be a good name for a meal that is only a combination of breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Stupid suggestions only. Brunch fast dinner. Lunfastner. Ooh, I like that. Lunfastner. Dinunchfast. Lunfastner sounds almost like a tool or something. It's like, did you use the Lunfastner on your broken telephone? No, I didn't use the Lunfastner. So word array. Let's see what this looks like. This seems pretty good. Oh, wait. Apostrophes are a problem. So here, if you look at the original text, hold on. If you look at the original text, here's the original text, and here is the array text. So here, that's interesting. And here it's split it into two. I don't want that to happen. What is a Lunfastner? I'm sorry, but Lunfastner is not a known word in the English language. It may be a misspelling. It doesn't know. It doesn't know. ChatGPT is not that smart. Okay, so it's just about tailoring this to be word matching. Lunfastner.com is available. Really? J. Walter, what would you build? What would you put on lunfastner.com? What would you do? What would you put on lunfastner.com? Like, legitimately, what would you put there? You know? Like, are you gonna sell like compact meals for everything? Recipes? Yeah, like sell meals that replace everything. Utensils for cooking. Yeah, maybe. Drop shipping stuff. Okay, so it ignored the 22% as well. How do I get it to ignore that? Maybe ChatGPT knows. B is probably better, but let's okay, we can try word boundary. Let's try B then. Let's try B. We can try B. I guess with word boundaries. Soylent Green. Yes, collaborative rocker, can I help you? That doesn't seem to work. Write a regex for in RE2 spec for splitting the words in this text, including into I don't need to write that part. Could also try S, but that would include punctuation. Wow. /B. Really? Why is that not working then? It's kind of interesting. Just ask JWalterbot for the regex? Yeah, I could. Let's do that. JWalterbot, write a regex in RE2 spec to split the individual words from this text. With brackets? Why with brackets? B is non-consuming catch. Yeah, it's only having problem with the punctuation. Okay. I'm using SQL, by the way. Maddie types in code, regular expression quest, frustration abounds. That's a haiku. Oh, S+. One or more white space characters. Okay. Can try S+. No. Why? It's a bit strange. What would be some good products to sell on my new website, lunfastener.com? It depends on your target audience and niche. Some suggestions could be fashion accessories, tech gadgets, or unique home decor items. Do some market research and choose products that align with your brand and audience. Oh, it's the small... sorry, it's big S. Thank you, Kara. Also, hi, Kara. Let's see how well it did now with this. Oh! Yes! There we go. That's the one that we wanted. So anything under the sun. Exactly. It depends. This seems good. This seems really good, actually. That seems like it works pretty well. So we're going to call this text array. Okay. Let's compare a few more. Rockman. Play high quality joke. Alan. Very high quality. Also, Colin, I've been watching your streams a little bit. I mean, lurking a little bit. Very cool stuff. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect because this is how to join all of the words together. What I realize I should be doing... Meow. At some point, I actually just said meow on stream. But anyway, what I should be doing is having one text blob for each stream in order to count all the words, which means I need to join all the stanzas together. I need to concatenate them. So I need to call this text cleanup. So this is stanza words. This is, oh sorry, this is by row. This is row words. You probably never said one of the larger German words, did you? Did you mean, Steffi, the one that you posted at the very beginning of chat? Did you mean that one specifically? Maybe you should post it again and then I can read it out for chat. Use the text to train an LLM. That is actually a very good idea, J. Walter. That is actually a very good idea. Train my own chatbot on myself so that it talks like me. Maybe you're taking away all of my ideas I have planned already, J. Walter. Would anyone want to see an actual bot?
Donau-Dampfschifffahrts-Elektrizitäten-Hauptbetriebswerk-Bau- Unterbeamtengesellschaft?
I'm sorry.
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 I'm
Hulkikashli
sorry.
is not
I'm
that
sorry.
long,
sorry.
Good. That's the
Yoast. What is... Oh gosh, you've asked Joe Walterbot? It is a German word that means Association for Subordinate Officials of the Head Office Management of the Danube Steamboat Electrical Services. Donau-Dampfschifffahrts-Elektrizitäten-Hauptbetriebswerk-Bau- Unterbeamtengesellschaft. With a slight Swiss dialect. So what we need to do is actually do an alternative version to this, where we do stream texts, where basically per date we need to join them together. Select star from text cleanup. How can I join them together? Date time? And then text. What's the one? Slight Swiss dialect was on point, can confirm. Thank you, Yost. I want to try and find a workflow for my D&D games notes by transcribing them through Whisper and feeding them into an LLM. Wow, Cypher, that sounds really cool. So, in terms of transcription, you can use the OBS plugin that I'm using to transcribe your text, your audio, without streaming. You can actually set it to transcribe all the time, all the audio. So you could do that, or you could just make voice notes on your phone. You could make voice notes on your phone and just transcribe them in Descript or something later. That's also possible. And then in terms of getting your text out, so I wrote a library, or I wrote a little thing. CSV, SRT, what did I call it? SRT CSV parser. So if the thing gives you SRT files, then you can use the thing that I did to give you a clean CSV. Because whatever library I found on NPM, they didn't work. So Stream helped a lot in building this. But if you have like straight CSVs from that, then basically whatever I write today could potentially help you. Yeah. Does this work for the voices in my head? Steffi is asking the right question. Do the voices in your head give you an SRT file? Because if the voices in your head give you a SRT file, then yes, absolutely. What do we want for this? Array ag? Array concat. Or can I just concat? I could just concat, right? I could just concat. Concat. Concatenates one or more values into a single result. All values must be bytes or data types that can be cast to string. How do I define concat with a spacer? What did I call it? Text cleaned. No, but there's a really old joke about Travemunde. I don't know what that is. Group by one. I want to concatenate. What's the... In BigQuery, how to concatenate strings with a divider. String egg. Column name divider. It's string egg we want. Okay. So we want string egg. And the divider is going to be a spacer. Text cleaned. So now we should get, for each stream, a massive blob of text. Here we go. What's the OBS plugin you use when you have a moment? So if you go to the GitHub link that I just posted above, Cypher, there's a link to the OBS plugin that I use in there. No problemo. String egg. String egg as stream transcript. No, stream merged. No, there's just like a massive amount of lag on the drop game, that's all. Stream rows merged. Okay. Okay, so these are now full stream transcripts. These are going to be massive. Here, look, I'll show you. Paste bin. I'll show you how big this is, okay? This is one stream. This is one stream. Oh my god. Do I need an order by on the string egg? So the way I loaded the data was already ordered by stanza, by stream. So Kara, I don't need one in this case, but you cannot provide one on string egg. It only takes 2 arguments. Let's just double check. I think it only takes 2. You would have to order it before putting it through string aggregation. String egg. Oh, no, you're right. It does support order by keys. Nice, okay. In this case, we don't need it, though. Stream words. Captions. Yeah, so in this case, we don't need it. We can double check. How old are Chad? What have we done? What have I done? I don't know what I've done. That's actually a recent clip. Interesting. Some of these don't have spaces. Why don't some of these have spaces in them? Maybe it's just formatting in the column. Okay, that's pretty long. Sorry. That's pretty long. That's pretty long. Okay, so stream rows merged. And now we can make this an alias with... I just call this base. I don't really care. Because I don't need this individually. Because this doesn't help me. Like, this is everything I said in a single stream, so it doesn't really help me. And now we can do the thing we did here with row words. We can do the same thing with stream words. So we're going to call this stream words then. And now we just do a select stream rows merged as text array from base. And now we get an array for every single stream in theory. Computationally, this is pretty intense though. Yes. Oh, we need the date time of the stream. Sorry. So in the background, it's using DuckDB right now, which is quite efficient compared to other databases. I don't know how good it is for this kind of thing, but it's generally DuckDB is pretty quick. There we go. So we have all the streams in there. 75 streams, all the way up to 1st of May of this year. With all the words I said within the stream. Holy crap. Okay, so now we could do... We're going to call this with... Oh, sorry, we don't need that again. Stream words. So we call this individual words. Let's call it word split. Word split. And then we're going to do a select star from word split. And we're going to add text array. And we're going to do a count. Array, what is it? Array count? I don't know how to count array items. Aggregate functions. How to count array items. Cast as array. Is it array length? Array length? Accessing array length. Sequences. Some numbers. Finding length. Array length. Yeah. So we just do array length text array as number of words. Okay, chat. You get to make a prediction. You get to make a prediction on what is the number of words I have said on my largest, most wordiest stream. Basically, how many words have been detected during the stream that has... What is the highest number of words that have ever been detected in my stream? Okay, I'm going to run a prediction. Then we're going to have ads. So I'm going to run a prediction for 5 minutes. Let me just go. Where's the prediction thing? Manage prediction. Start a prediction. All right. What is the most amount of words I've said on... Okay, here we go. First number. The first number is 29,452. Second number will be 192,513. And the third number will be 56,629. Submission period, 5 minutes. Okay, chat, so there is a prediction running right now in chat. What is the most amount of words I've said? I will ask you to please cast your prediction. We're 5 minutes remaining. We're gonna have some ads running in a minute. Should we make a prize? Should we make it worth a prize? I don't know. Should we make it worth a prize? Fractal, you need to pick one of the options in chat. On the top of the chat bar, there's a little predict with channel points thingy. You do not need to use channel points. Oh no, sorry, you have to use at least 10 channel points to predict. This is a chance to win a lot of channel points. You do not see it. You may have to refresh the chat to see it if you don't see it. If you're maybe on mobile. It's also possible that on mobile you do not see it. You have a chance to win. You have a chance to win a lot of channel points if you get it correct. And other people did not. So, we're gonna take a short break. The prediction will run for the next few minutes. And in the meantime, Jay Walter is gonna drop into the drop game. Ooh, that looks very positive. That's looking very promising. Oh, 84. Not bad. If you don't live in Sweden. That's right, if you don't live in Sweden. So yeah, and then we will reveal. I will make a little visualization for this for you. And then we will reveal the answer. We will reveal the answer afterwards. So I will see you all in a few moments. Thank you for blinding me. I'll see you all in a few moments. Don't forget to vote in the prediction, and I'll be right back. So like I said last time, if it is annoying for me moving around and doing stuff while maintaining eye contact with you, chat, then please let me know if it's very weird for you, and I will stop. Okay? No problem. I can stop anytime I want. I don't even need to look at chat to know that all of you are very uncomfortable right now. Anyway, I'll stop now. That kind of makes that point a bit moot. I will save this.
Garbage.
Oh no! Oh no! Steffi, no! Oh no!
Garbage.
Oh, that timing was very good that time. That time.
Well, everybody's heard about the router. Router. Router's the word. Well. A router is the word. Well. A router. Well, a router is the word. Well. A router. A router's the word. Well. A router. Well, a router is the word. Well. A router. A router is the word. Well, don't you know about the router? Well, everybody knows that the router is the word.
That is what this scene is all about being in the classroom. As you may notice, the clock on top is actually my local time. And there was absolute uproar. No
who had created the clips.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Oh,
Chat, no! We can't keep
It's
doing
happening
this!
again.
No!
It'd be funny.
Oh wow!
Oh, this is
it's
like
too
6
deep.
levels
At
deep.
the same time.
It's too deep.
See if TD has been doing any. This is so meta.
Oh
What's
my
happening
no!
right now?
Like
I don't
7
understand
levels!
this. What is?
It's like 7 levels! Yeah, I don't want to install anything on my computer anymore because I'm...
Garbage.
That was wonderful time. We're not starting right away. You know, there's always like 20 minutes of blah blah in the beginning, so no stress. God. What is this?
But
Level
anyway,
4?
this is like some basic chart. It's not that important. But this is from October. So this is 3 months ago? I thought
Wait,
this was
October?
older.
Oh no. This is like
It's
a
only been
year
3
ago.
months?
Oh my god, I've been working with this on a year. I've been working on this project for a year?
It's only been...
That's terrible. You can DM me on Discord if you want. I won't say no. Navi! Hey, Navi! Good to see you. Oh my gosh, Navi. Navi, you will love this. You will love this. But also... Hello! I was muted at first.
Why?
This is the real stream.
Why?
You are currently watching the live stream. Why does it say sidekick between the clips? Because I use a service called Sidekick. efuse.gg is the name of the website, and they have a tool called Sidekick. It used to be called Clippy, but they renamed it. And so they have a little interstitial transition thing for promoting themselves. Which I think is okay, to be honest. So, did you all vote in the prediction, chat? Did you all vote in the prediction? Let's have a look. Manage prediction. Oh, wow. Wow. Some very interesting stats here. Maybe they got the call from some Microsoft lawyer? Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe. Let's check out the prediction. 2% of you believe 29,452 is the most amount of words I've said on stream. 14% of you believe it is 192,513, and 84% of you believe it is 56,629. Well, chat, let us do like this. Let us discover live for ourselves. 85% of the points bet. Oh, sorry, 85% of the points bet. 3 people, 3 people, 3 people. It is distributed evenly. That's actually very funny. Thank you, Yoast, for pointing that out. Let's scroll to the top and let's find out what number is the answer. The answer is 56,629 words. 56,000 words. 56,000 words. It was said during my stream on the 28th of December, 2022. Now, I shall choose the outcome. I shall say the correct answer, and I shall complete prediction. Do not show this again. Complete prediction. Congratulations to all of you. Now go make a word cloud. Congratulations to those of you who guessed correctly. 56,000 words, 629. Basic math on that. That stream was almost 14 hours long. So if we do 14 hours times 60 minutes, that's 840 minutes. 56,629 divided by 840, that's 67 words per minute. Nothing to do with me Googling the average words per minute spoken on TV and then multiplying it by 4 times 60. After casting my vote, I realized I had no concept of what 56,000 words sounds like. Now I guess I do. Well, there you go. 56,000 words sounds like, oh no, and that is a very timely beginning. Who, what, is it going to be a very rough something? So we now have some interesting data to work with. We have data about all of the all of the different words said in each stream. But what about the most common word? What is the single word that I say the most aside from filler words? We can filter obviously those later. What is the most popular word that we say on stream? I wonder what it could be. Probably garbage, if I had to guess.
Data. Information. Ones and zeros never
No
lie.
filler words. No filler words. So for this, we're going to need to merge all of the rows together from the stream. All of the text arrays. I'm going to call this stream array. And then I'm going to call this stream array. So now you see I have stream words. What I can do is I can go here and do select something from stream words, and I can say all words. Toasty, Bulbasaur. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Okay, so we have all the words. Oh, Squirtle! Select star from stream words. Now we have to concatenate arrays together. There's some performance stuff going on here. Nothing to do with my computer, just with the browser. Also, this background is a bit light, chat. Let's change the background a bit. It's a bit light. You know what we could do? I just had a funny thought. We could actually take the color of the background. We could actually take the color of my desktop that I've chroma keyed out and put this as the background. Should we do that? That feels like a hack. This color. 33,115. Oh, display in RGB. 71,114,30. 71,114,30 RGB to hex. Oh, normally Google does it. 71. This is not correct. 71,114,30. That's not right. 71,114. That can't be right. 29,98,8. 29,98,8. That's better. This is good because it's being chroma keyed out. You can see that the background here. Chat, this is going to be really funny. Actually, I never thought of this before. Oh, that is so cool. Chat, I love this. I freaking love this. I love that my browser window is transparent. This is so cool. I love this. That's freaking amazing. This is great. I love this. I love this so much, chat. I love this. This is the best. I didn't believe moose were real for most of my life. What? Yeah, there's a line because it's pink, of course. Because they're connected. Like they're connected. There's the arrows. And scroll bars. Yeah, of course. I mean, we would need to use like grease monkey stuff or something. There's got to be an extension for maintaining a chroma key across web pages. Probably there's some kind of custom background thing, like override CSS things. Okay, so we have to merge arrays together. So can I merge arrays together? Combining arrays. Array concat. Perfect. So all we do is we say array concat stream array as all words. Does that work? They seem too weird to be real. I live in a state with a high population of them and didn't see one for years, so I just didn't believe they were real. That seems interesting. Wow, there's some real performance stuff happening right now. Why is it not? Aha. Right. Group by one? How do we group all of them together? Grouping by expressions of array type array is not Okay, hold on a second. We have to travel across rows. This is an interesting problem. Oh, wait, we can just create a fictitious value. We can just create a fake value. Select this expression references column stream array, which is neither grouped nor aggregated. What? Oh, given two arrays of equal size, you can merge them into a single array consisting of pairs of elements from input arrays, taken from their corresponding positions. This operation is sometimes called zipping. Maybe, wait, maybe we go the other way around. Wait. What if we go the other way around? What if we combine all of the text first? No, this can't be this difficult. We just have to concatenate all the arrays together. I'm just gonna put a fake value in here. I don't know, I'm just gonna put a fake value in here because I seriously don't know how to do this otherwise. You're thinking of unicorns, Fractal. Seem too weird to be real. There's definitely some performance issues in the canvas when I have this many weird operations doing stuff. Array as array. Oh, I can't call it that. Array name. So there should be a column now, array name here. Why are moose weird? Why are moose weird? But you did finally see one. And then did you freak out when you saw it? Where you're like, oh my god, it's real! A moose? Okay, I don't understand why array concat across all the rows doesn't work. Array concat across multiple rows. My brother doesn't believe beavers are real. Interesting. I could make a very dirty joke, but I choose not to. To concatenate arrays across multiple rows, group by any other column. Replace array column with the name... array concat ag? I'm sorry, what? It's a different function. There are more fantastical animals than moose, though. Yes. Specifically, goats. Goats are amazing. Okay, here we go. We have an array, a single array with every single word ever said on my entire stream. Now... Now, okay. Word list. Okay, now we have to figure out how to split this. Okay, array split. I want to split the stuff in an array. Accessing array elements. To access blah blah blah, array length, querying nested arrays. Here we go. Oh no, it's not nested. Converting elements in an array to rows in a table. From unnest. To convert an array into a set of rows, you can use unnest. Unnest destroys the order of the array. I don't care about that. Perfect. So we do with word list as this, and then we do select star from unnest word list. Hold on. Wait, we have to do something. Select star from unnest as something. As word rows. Table stream words must be qualified with a data set. What's happening here? Why isn't this working? This doesn't work. Must be qualified with a data set. To flatten an entire column of arrays while preserving the values, use a correlated cross-join. Cross-join unnest sequences. Ah, no, I don't want that. Why can't I unnest? Maybe I have to split them? Maybe I have to split them. Let's just split them then. Okay, so we'll just do... We'll just do one called all words. We'll call this all words P1. And this gives us one row with all the words in it. Holy crap, that takes a long time. Okay, and then we do all words P2. And here we're going to do select star from unnest all words stream words. No, hold on. All words P1 dot all words as word rows. I think that should work. Doesn't recognize this. There's some, I remember this like in my creating count canvases days. Unrecognized name. Oh, there was something. There was something with hold on a second. Where did I put this? I can't remember where I put that now. Did I not put it in? Because it doesn't recognize the all words thing, because it's in a separate nested thingy. See, unrecognized name. Wait, maybe that was my mistake. Oh, hold on a second. Wait. What if I do with X as stream words must be qualified with a data set? What? This is a data set. I don't get this error. There is no data set in here. BigQuery has some weird stuff sometimes. Stream words. See, this is a BigQuery syntax problem and not a count problem, which is super super annoying. I'm wondering if there's a way around this. Does anyone know a way around this? Other than dropping and trying to hit 100 in the drop game? I don't know a way around this. Unless we array concat and then select star. Hold on. What if we array concat and then do x dot stream x dot all words from x. Select star from all words, cross join unnest. Yeah, it would cross join on all of them though. I don't want it to. I just want to have one single column of all the words. Rick, thank you for stopping by today, and definitely speak to you very soon. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Unnest. Select star. Let's try like this. Unnest from all words P1. Unrecognized name. Wait, maybe I can get around it. Ah, wait, maybe I can get around it. Hold on. Select star from all words P1 dot all words. If I rename it here, cross-join will make the single column if you just include it. Oh, really? Wait. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Select star from all words P1. I don't need to alias it then. Cross join unnest all words. With X as select star from X, cross join unnest all words. Maybe? It's doing something. It's doing some weird stuff. It's thinking real hard. I don't know what it's doing, but it's thinking really hard about it. Yeah, I think you're probably right. X dot, I can alias and then cross join unnest as word rows. That's probably better. Give the unnest an alias and then pull back the alias name. Yeah. Oh, nice. Kara coming in with the clutch. There we go. All of the words. All words P2. So let's do a select star from all words P1 word rows. I just want to know how many rows this is, first of all. Holy crap. So in total, I've said 1.4 million words. 1.4 million words on my stream in a year. Oh my god. 1.4 million words. That is a lot. That is a lot of words. But now it's time to figure out which words come up most often. So we're gonna do word rows, and then we're gonna do count distinct word rows. No, that's only gonna give one. Count word rows. As occurrence. Any bets, chat? Group by 1. Order by 2. Descending. I'll hide it from you, chat, in case you want to give any guesses. Maybe I can make a visual for you. I can make a visual out of this. Do you want to guess, chat? What do you think? What are the most common words? Without filler words. Is there a list of filler words somewhere? Oh, finite singularity. Not 1, 2, but 2 twos. Like 2 shoes, but 2 twos. You 2 shoes, you. Finite, thank you very much for the 22 months of subscription. Would you like to have your name on the mask of subscription, Finite? I think you would. I think I also know what color you want. You want Finite Orange, which is this one, I believe. We just found out. Yes, in the Left Eye Lopez position. I still don't want no scrubs. Oh, I put orange away. No scrubs for you, Finite. I will try and get you next to Fractal. It's gonna be pretty tight. I may have to curve you around. Finite. Because your name is so long. Singularity. We did it. We did it, Finite. You want to see the result? Are you afraid? We did it, Finite. Finite singularity. Left eye Lopez position. Woo! Excellent!
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
Good to see you, Finite. I hope you've been doing well. Sorry I haven't been able to catch your streams recently.
A witch and her servant lived in the woods. When townspeople wandered near, the witch cast spells on them. She becupped, beplated, and beforked the townspeople, transforming them into dinnerware. I wish I had something to carry all these wares, said the witch. Please, no, said the servant. But in the end, he was betrayed.
What? A witch and her servant lived in the woods. When townspeople wandered near, the witch cast spells on them. She becupped, beplated, and beforked the townspeople. Betrayed. Betrayed. Shame on you, Finite. Shame on you. So we were just looking at all of my stream transcripts, Finite. Do you save the transcripts from your stream, Finite? Let's see if we can watch a little Finite singularity clip. Let's see if we can watch a little Finite clip. What kind of stuff you've been up to streaming?
Uh-oh, Zach. Well, thank you for the sub. Sometimes subs are delayed. When they actually come through. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's right. That's right. So, Zachary, what we do with the subs, and thank
F
you
in
very
chat
much
for the
sub
clones. F in chat for the clones. Indeed. Yeah, I was just going through my transcripts, Finite. So check it out. So this is what we did. We put all of my stream transcripts into a BigQuery database. Then I basically went through each one. So I took each stream and I put all of the words together like this.
Why
right?
are the movies Titanic and Sixth Sense alike?
Why?
I see dead people.
I see dead people indeed. And then I put all the words together into like an array. And then I took all of those arrays and exploded them into individual rows. And then I counted how many of those rows occur for each word. So this is super interesting. You should make a word cloud. You're right, I should make a word cloud. Can you make a word cloud in here? I don't think so. I don't think there is a word cloud visual. Can I make a word cloud? I have no idea, actually. I've never tried to make a word cloud in here. I could try. I could make a word cloud. Marks. Automatic. Type. Text. In theory? I guess, based on frequency? We could try. Someone said I should make a word cloud. Let's try. I've never tried to make a word cloud in here. But we could just do it the easy way. Download this as a CSV. Word cloud generator. Free word cloud generator. Source text. Huh. you need one with a CSV. Because that's the thing, you need one that accounts for frequency. See, here's the problem. It doesn't account for frequency here. What's happening here? Ooh, casing. I forgot about casing, chat. We have to work with casing as well. We have to lowercase everything. We have to lower. Because that's not going to be correct otherwise. Word rows doesn't exist. Oops. It's called word now. So chat, here's the answer for you. What happened here? What the heck? What? This is so weird. What happened here? Why did it break? Why did it break? Let's try this again. Sorry. Also, Finite, have you seen my amazing green screen? Have you seen what's happening here with the green screen? With the chroma key? I don't know if you noticed, but everything is green screened. Everything is chroma keyed out. Watch this. I green screened out my desktop. so that I can have a transparent browser window. Isn't that freaking hilarious? That's part of how you make Chalkboom work. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's fun. Yeah, I need a list of filler words. All these words here, these are all filler words. Oh, look, stream. Write is very common. Think. What's the first word? You color key out a chalkboardish color. Ah, interesting. So the, I, to, a, you is that, and of it, so. This in we have for its like. Ooh, like I say a lot. Do not on what's that's don't be but can. Just if no I'm are my with all going. Going is not a filler word. Ooh, Nathnold, hello. 100 most common words in the English language. Can I download them? I would need like a downloadable list. Also, if you're using a browser window, you might want to try color key instead of chroma key. It should work better if you're setting one particular color. Yes, I used color key and not chroma key. Exactly. I used the color key filter. Hi, Nathnold, by the way. Good to see you here. So the answer is going is my most common word that isn't like a filler word. What about the longest word? If we should answer the stream title, what is the longest word I ever used on stream? Then let's do that. What is the longest word I ever used on stream? What does anyone think it is? Very, 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 very... So I have to lower this first. And then do a length. Length. Oh no, I could just do a length of the word rows. And then just do a word rows. Don't mind me. I'm not trying to skew your word results or anything. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. No, I have not. No, I've never said that on stream. Also, it only includes streams up until the 1st of May 2023. So you're all wasting your time. Just saying. Group by one. Order by to descending. Here we go, chat. Boo! I did 20 seconds ago. Haha! Very funny, Nathnold. Word rows which is neither group nor aggravated. What? I'm confused. Word rows. Does it... Do I not need to group? Here's the answer, chat. Then again, you typically read all of chat messages out loud. Hi, Finite's mom. Congratulations, congratulations. Get what you see is what you get. Autonomously, autonomously. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. Norton Lifelock. That's interesting. Unenthusiastic, non-informative. Those are 2 words. Segmentation, congratulations. Infrastructure as a service. That's the one. That's the first actual word. Infrastructure as a service. 27 letters. So the longest word I have ever said on my stream. The longest word I have ever said on my stream has been infrastructure as a service. What a weird word. Like, out of all the things I could have said, what a weird word. How strange.
I told my doctor that I broke my arm in 2 places. He told me to stop going to those places.
You should stop going to those places if you break your arm in those 2 places. Some of the other ones are pretty funny. Manufacturing, communicating, international. So it seems to like merge 2 words together sometimes. Bosnia-Herzegovina, Romania. That's not a word. Mythology, unfortunately. Spanish-sounding Barcelona. Attribution, non-commercial. Competition, unfortunately. Velociraptor. Can I pronounce? No, I cannot, Nathnold. I can't even attempt. Like, I can't even attempt to pronounce it, you know? Like, it's Welsh, and I don't speak Welsh. So, like, I don't even know how to even try to pronounce it. I've heard other people say it. Alicia's partner, Dan, he's Welsh, so he can say it. I don't know if she can say it, though, actually. Good question. I don't think I've heard her say it. But yeah, it's just like... From Images TechFest SVG. Challenge personalization. Some pretty funny ones in here. Everybody, congratulations. Bytes brightstring.length.u. Illustrious. Stream of consciousness. Oh, that one's a real word. There you go. Stream elements, possibly. Synthesizer. Stream elements dashboard. Documentation posterman. Hello, Maddles. Speaking of documentation posterman. Obviously, LinkedIn.com. Is that a real website? We should totally check if that's a real website. I'm a little bit afraid. Wait. Oh my god, it's not? No one's reserved, obviously, LinkedIn.com as a website. Oh, I typed it wrong. No, it's still not a website. So there you go, everyone. Here's your chance to reserve a one-of-a-kind unique domain name, obviously LinkedIn.com. I don't know what you would put on there, but it would be obviously LinkedIn. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting. I think the duration stuff is a little bit out of my depth. I mean, it's something we could maybe try another time to do the seconds offset from the date time. Picture of Snape. Yeah, maybe, Maddles. Maybe. Maddles, when are you going to be streaming again? When are you going to be streaming again? We miss you. Yeah. So yeah, I think the duration stuff is a little bit out of scope. A little bit out of scope for today. Because honestly, I don't know how to... I don't know how to tell you... I just don't know how to do that properly. Like with the... Because you have like a sentence as a duration and not each individual word. So yeah, that's basically a problem. So I think that's going to be it for today. I have a very early morning tomorrow, unfortunately. And quite a long day. So we're going to keep it brief. But like I said, we are going to have 3 streams this week. So the stream today, stream on Thursday, and a bonus stream on Friday that will not be Data Cafe, but an announcement. An announcement of something extremely exciting that I've been working on for several months behind the scenes. And I'm very excited to finally share it with the world. And there's probably 10 people that know about it in total, which is pretty cool. And I'm very proud of it. And I hope all of you will also think it's very cool. Maddles, when you're back in the UK, when will that be, Maddles? When will that be? So I think it's time to start looking for a raid target. But of course, it's time to say thank you first. Thank you to all of you for joining today. I hope it was super fun for you. I learned a few things about how I talk on the stream, which is interesting. It's very interesting. It's very interesting what words I say on stream. I'm gonna have to do a bit more of a deep dive on what level my language is on stream. Sometime in July, unless you manage to build a traveling IRL stream rig. Oh, yeah. That could be cool. That could be fun. Today I'm going to take you to someone special. Thank you, Andy Sleuth, Chris, Plaintext Nerds, and Aineen for the follows. Thank you, Ian, for throwing bits around. Thank you to all the people who subbed today, mostly courtesy of Yoast. Thank you very much, Yoast. I know you're still lurking. But everyone else who subscribed on their own, thank you for the raid. And Salatosaurus, that was super cool. Today I'm taking you to Zach. Zach is the authority on streaming news, content creator news, and it's very, very cool stream. Good fun. Zach's also Canadian. So I wish you all a lovely time there, and hopefully we'll see you on Thursday for the next stream. And if not, see you very soon again. Bye-bye. Take care.